Sundar, Jadeja's efforts will be remembered. Not Harry Brook's 37 km/h ball. Alastair Cook shows Ben Stokes the mirror. Former England captain Alastair Cook reckons Ravindra Jadeja and Washington Sundar were well within their rights to not accept Ben Stokes' offer in Manchester. The Manchester Test was a true slugfest between India and England. Both teams gave it their all, and in the end, the contest ended in a draw. However, the drama in the final few minutes of Day 5 took the spotlight away from a great fight back from India, led by Washington Sundar and Ravindra Jadeja. Once again, the spirit of cricket debate has erupted, with former cricketers choosing between India and England. However, former England captain Alastair Cook has sided with Ravindra Jadeja and Washington Sundar, saying the duo were well within their rights to do what they did. The incident happened when England captain Ben Stokes offered the two Indian batters a chance to call the game off early, as only a draw emerged as the possible result. However, Jadeja and Sundar were both nearing their respective centuries, hence they refused to accept Stokes' handshake. This left the England camp furious, and several players, such as Ben Duckett, Zach Crawley, Joe Root, and Harry Brook, got involved, mocking both Jadeja and Sundar. Stokes introduced Root and Brook into the attack, and soon after, both Indian batters brought up their respective 100s and eventually, the players walked off the field. It must be mentioned that Harry Brook did not even attempt to land the ball on the right spots as he dished out one loose delivery after another. This sequence of events is now generating polarizing reactions, with most pundits siding with India. Sir Alastair Cook is the latest cricketer to lend support to Jadeja and Sundar. It was the right decision for them to carry on for the momentum they'll gain from it. When you're out on the field, when you have been out there for 140 overs, you get frustrated. So there's a little bit of frustration for England, Cook said on BBC Sport. I understand why India did it. 5 years down the line, you look at the scorecard, you'll see 2 brilliant hundreds to save the game. Plus Shubman Gill's as well. So it will be forgotten about Harry Brook's 37 mph ball, he added. India's tremendous fight back. When India walked out to bat in the first session of Day 4, the odds were really stacked against them in the Manchester Test. Trailing by 311 runs, India lost Yashasvi Jaiswal and Sai Sudarshan for ducks and the score read 0-2. The chances of the game finishing on the fourth day looked highly possible. However, KL Rahul and Shubman Gill had other ideas as they saw off Day 4 with both of them nearing centuries. However, Ben Stokes stood up for England on Day 5 as he removed Rahul for 90. Gill registered his 4th century of the series, but even he lost his wicket to Jofra Archer right on the cusp of the lunch break. Wide open, and it was then that Jadeja and Washington Sundar got together to form an unbeaten 203-run stand for the 5th wicket, helping the visitors gain the lead and eventually walking away with a draw. Don't forget to subscribe for more cricket insights and breaking news.